Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hi everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. Going back up north to Russian River. This is the other Russian River beer that I got. I ordered some beers from them online. What a world. What a fucking time to be alive. You can get Russian River shipped to your door if you live in California. Oh man, it's so nice. This is Simcoe 25. I think basically what this beer is a celebration of Simcoe hops because they've been around for 25 years, which is crazy. I think Simcoe was kind of the hop that will like really influence Pliny the Elder back in the day. And I think Russian River just brews a lot with Simcoe. I love Simcoe hops. I know it's kind of a love it or hate it hop, but yeah. Simcoe 25, it says celebrating 25 years of Simcoe. I think I had read once that Mosaic is related to Simcoe, which is awesome. I love Mosaic hops too. So this is a Pretty Label West Coast IPA. It is 7% alcohol by volume. Russian River is in Windsor and Santa Rosa. This was canned on August 26th. So time of recording about 10 days. It looks like they gave the name of the hop farms that they got their hops from. And it also says YCR 14. I think YCR 14 was the number of the hop before it was named Simcoe. So cool stuff. I love stuff like that. So into the Russian River glass, because you guys know beer tastes better in proper glassware. This beer is pouring clear AF. I love it. We are the Clear Beer channel. I love clear beer. It's all I want to drink. You guys can have your haze. IDGAF. What is this little fruit fly doing? Want some beer? This beer, much like the last beer that we just drank, is really, really light. Probably looks darker on camera. I say it every time. But it is a straw yellow. Almost looks like a lager in the glass. I don't know, half a finger of bright white head. This glass, I'm telling you, it creates so many bubbles. I love it. I should probably start using this glass for like North Park and the other New School West Coast IPAs that we drink that are very still. I think it might help, but we use proper glassware for that. So this glass must just be nucleated or whatever. What is that? What it's called? Nucleated? Creates all that crazy carbonation. Let's smell this Simcoe beer, shall we? This beer smells fucking awesome. So this beer to me smells resinous. It smells earthy. It smells dank. It smells... Is it catty? I don't know if it's catty. Maybe. Some people, they'll say the same thing with Nelson with Simcoe. I've heard people say like like sweaty gym socks. I don't think it's that, but it definitely has like a Simcoe funk to it. But yeah, it's resinous for sure. Yeah, and like lemon, I think it's lemon peel. It smells like it's going to be very pithy. Does that make sense? Like, you can't smell pithiness, but it smells like it's going to be pithy. It's bready too. Crackery, sourdough bread. A little bit of sweetness. It smells so good. Cheers. Cheers to 25 years of Simcoe. I hope people keep using Simcoe. Like, I know a lot of people hate it. Stop hating on Simcoe, you fuckers. It's delicious. It's crazy. We just drank the other, I don't know if you guys watched the review. Just drank it 10 minutes ago. The other, what was it, the Hop Grower IPA with all the crazy, like, newer school hops that smelled very fruity but was intensely bitter and pithy on your tongue. This is not as intensely bitter, or unless my palate's just fatigued now. We're marathon beer reviewing today. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? But this is much less intense on your tongue as far as, like, the pithiness and the bitterness compared to that beer. But that being said, this beer is very bright. It feels bright. It feels hoppy. What does hoppy mean? Who fucking knows? It tastes hoppy, Joe. Beer Patrol hates when I say that. It tastes hoppy, Joe. Deal with it. Resinous, a little bit of dankness. But yeah, this is like lemon peel, a little bit of citrus. Pithy on your tongue. Not crazy intense, though. 7%, like this drink's really, really easy for a 7% beer. I feel like I could drink several of these with no problem, which is wild because it's 7%. But it's like there's like a crackery sweetness on the finish of that. This beer to me feels very balanced. It's very drinkable. It's light. It's effervescent. It's dry on the finish. Makes me want to chug it. It's good stuff. I don't know, like, I don't think Simcoe haters would hate this beer because it doesn't feel catty. Sometimes, people say like Simcoe is very catty, cat pee. You know that smell? Like, I'm not a cat person because I'm allergic to them. But you walk into someone's house who has a lot of cats and you're just like, fuck, it smells like cats in here. Simcoe can be like that. I don't think this beer is like that. I think this is very hop resin and like citrusy, like with like lemon dominating the citrus aspect of it. Maybe a little bit of grapefruit. But yeah, just crazy drinkable for 7%. Light, clean, dry on the finish with that nice crackery sweetness. So I don't know how often, I mean, obviously this is celebrating 25 years. We're into September already. I don't know if this has been like a draft only beer leading up to this point. But hopefully they continue to brew stuff like this. I don't know if they would just brew this again and just call it something, since in a couple more months we're going to be past the 25th anniversary of Simcoe. But I hope they continue brewing a beer like this with Simcoe. I love single hop beers. I've said it in the past, it like kind of helps you learn like what hops taste like. And Simcoe is, for me, different in West Coast beers than hazy beers. And it's always just a fun hop to drink. So this beer is awesome. I love it. Good stuff from the folks at Russian River. So that's Simcoe 25 from Russian River. Do you guys have it? Let's talk about it. If you're a fan of West Coast IPA, if you're a fan of Simcoe hops, it behooves you to try this beer. So, and if you've never been to Russian River, I say this every time, make the trip up north, or if you're out of state, make the trip to Russian River. Go to their OG brew pub in Santa Rosa. Go to their new spot in Windsor. It is a fun experience. So that's it. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these